For all those who blame women for being unable to leave abusive relationships, I want you to understand what is happening in South Africa. That highlights why that is such a difficult thing to do. 5,500 women and children murdered at the hands of a man because of a relationship. You understand how sick that is?
I'm going to stand with all women because we Kenyans have seen the B side of femicide. We have seen the B side of GBV. We've seen the B side of all the immorality that is being done to women and children, girls, to be specific. So you better make those purple, whatever the purple thing it is, just make it rain on the comment section. Yeah, because we are standing with South Africans and we are standing also for ourselves as Kenyans. Since 2024, it has been a hectic, 2023 actually, been a hectic season of femicide in our country.
I'm making this video to stand with the South African women, whereby a woman is killed in every 3 to 4 hours, according to police data. We are putting our voices out there for each and everyone to know what has been happening down there in southern parts of Africa. And that it's not just only in South Africa, even in African countries and the other parts of the world. So let's listening to what other people who are standing up with South Africa have to say. Like the video, drop a purple alert for South African women so that they can know you're also standing up with them, and credit belongs to these creators. I'll be back with more commentary.
Mall of Africa, the Table Mountain, Nelson Mandela Bridge, the PwC Tower, the harbor in Gqeberha. People from Haiti, Kenya, Namibia, everyone is helping South Africa spread awareness with the purple and pink profile pictures. I love how united we are.
On the 21st of November, we are all, as women, going to wear all black. And we're going to turn our profile pictures, TikTok, WhatsApp, Instagram profile picture, purple. Okay, go onto Pinterest and just search purple. Put purple on your profile picture. We're going to be protesting, marching, or showing up for all the women that have been raped, have been killed, have been assaulted, have been victims of any type of abuse at the hands of a man.
I want to talk about femicide and gender-based violence, especially in places like America, South Africa, intimate partner violence done by ex-partners or current partners. I want to talk about how it's normalized, because if women speak out, they're often accused of making false reports, false accusations. People are more worried about the abuser, the SAer, the rapist, than the actual victim, which is the woman. So I'm going to be making my profile picture a purple picture, and I encourage others to do so as well, because we need to spread awareness of gender-based violence and femicide across the world, especially how it's normalized because of women not speaking out because of fear of repercussions from abuser, from the justice system. There's no justice. There's no voice for women.
Do you know why I'm so happy? We just started something in Africa. So we are using purple logo, flag. Anything purple, there's going to be a worldwide protest. So I'm going to be changing my profile picture to purple. I urge all women that are following me to change their profile picture to purple, and also to be aware that there's a worldwide protest in... Yes, it's worldwide because I'll be part of the protest and I'm not even in the African continent. So it's a worldwide protest. But people in Africa, you guys will be protesting. African women are rising up against gender-based violence. Enough is enough. We don't tire. You cannot kill and be walking free. You cannot unalive. Femicide in each country is too high. Grape of children. I just saw a picture called child STI management. Una don't knock children. They brought a protocol for children to treat sexual infection. Okay, I'm on a shower. I agree. I came to your house in the night. That is why you greet me. What did the 10 months old baby do to you? What did the 10-month fucking old baby do to you? You had to put your pennies in that. What did your wife do to you that you have to kill? This is so much. It is not in Nigeria. And all African country, we are uniting against gender-based violence. Until something is done, we will not stop. Until something is done, we will not stop. Women in Gambia, women in South Africa, women in Namibia, Sudan, Cameroon, anywhere you are, Mali, Eritrea, Zimbabwe, Ghana, everywhere, all women rise up. African women rise up. Change your profile picture to purple everywhere. I'm going to be doing that right now. So, South Africa are carrying out nationwide shutdown on gender-based violence. Hence, the reason you see purple profile pictures. I was replying to Dima just right now. I saw purple. I was like, okay, there's something happening. So glad I was able to catch up with it. And thank you so much, my powerful sisters, for putting me in the loop. I'm so happy. So please, worldwide protests. Worldwide protests. So the date here is... Oh, I saw the date. I said 21 November or 25th November. Please tell me the correct date in the comment section. Make all of us come outside. We will be outside by the grace of God, lending our voice and saying that this must stop. Men who grape, men who unalive women do not have a place in the society. They should be put to death. We don't even want jail term, all those things. Let the culture that enable men to even do it be stopped. Men, you open your ears because this protest is for you. It's not for us. We are tired of what you do to us, to kids, to children, to babies. So this protest is for you, you man.
Ladies, I've never begged you, I've never asked you for anything specifically, but today I'm here to ask. Please do not expound, do not defend, do not justify, and do not try to explain why we have purple profiles. I know they're calling it a trend, but do not get distracted by the naysayers. They're going to come to try and minimize, diminish, belittle that which we're trying to do. Our sisters from South Africa, a sister from South Africa made the call, and she said the only way you can support us is by having a purple profile. We might not be in South Africa, we might not go to the ground, we might not be there with them in the streets. But when they make the call, because as sisters we know, as women we have done this a million times over. When it is our cause, we put our differences aside. Tomorrow we will gossip each other after the 22nd. After the 23rd, we will go back to tearing each other apart, girls from Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, Uganda. But today, the women of the continent stand together with our sisters from South Africa. This is our version of having the flag half-mast. It will not cost us much. We have had to remove our own profiles and put that purple thingy. We are not doing it as a trend. We are not doing it to be seen. We are not doing it because it's a lofty idea and it's a very noble idea. We are doing it because we know that as a sisterhood, if none of us is free, all of us are not free. And we understand that none of us as women is immune to abuse. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how well read you are, which country you live in, you are still susceptible to abuse, to rape, to mistreatment, to manipulation, like any other woman. And that it is them today, tomorrow. You cannot stop someone from hitting you and giving you a hot slap. You will see it. It will land on your face before you notice it. And therefore, we are standing with the survivors and those who have left us because of abuse. This is not a trend. This is not something that we are doing. People are saying you're overdoing it. Do not listen to the distractors. Do not listen to the naysayers. I know that most people are banking on, a woman's worst enemy is a woman. But I told you that when it comes to fighting for your rights as a woman, it is another woman who's going to be on the forefront doing it for you. When you're on your deathbed, when you're on your sick bed, it is another woman who's going to be there to take care of you. That's going to be your sister, your mother, your auntie, your grandmother, your female friends. That women will always stand for each other, and let it be known, let it be seen that we stand with each other. When our girls from across the continent call and say, stand with us, we drop everything. We drop our narcissism. Now we're like, I'm not the one on my profile picture, it's another. Yes, and we will do it until the 21st. And we hope that they get the momentum that they do. This is our own contribution in our own little way. If they said send money, some of us would have sent our 10 shillings. If they had said we need 100 shillings for the movement so that we can get justice, we would have sent our small 100 shillings, our small $1 to support the movement. So do not be distracted. Do not explain. Do not justify. Do not try to defend the reason why or the reason we are doing this. Those who get it, get it. Those who don't, well.
I came across a TikTok video by a lady, I think her profile name is Blossom. And in her video, she's talking about domestic violence awareness. And she has already started an initiative called Women for Change SA, and it already has a TikTok profile. I'm not a woman, but I was carried by one to this earth. And so I'm in full support of this initiative. I know many of us, in one way or the other, this does affect you. Some of us have grown up in households where you would see your mom being abused. And so the only thing that this lady asked for now is for us to change our profile pictures to purple. And I already did. My profile picture is purple. And I think on the 21st of November, they have a protest. And we're in support. I don't know what needs to happen, what is it that we're supposed to do, but we are in support. We are in support. Akhona amadoda ayisupportayo lento, men who knows ukuthi umuntu wesifazana akashawa. So
if you think Women for Change posts are traumatizing, you've never been to Hillbrow Community Clinic, especially the floor that is dedicated to GBV and rape victims, which is called Medico. It's a forensic department of like Hillbrow Community Clinic. Like, guys, I was once there, and the whole like waiting room was full of women who were badly beaten by men. Like, I remember seeing this one lady who couldn't even sit down, like on the chairs, because she was so badly beaten. Like, you should hear them, like when they explain what happened to them, because they have to explain to the reception what happened to them, or sometimes they would go to the consultation room. I remember this one lady who was like describing how she was badly beaten by her partner, and I'm there like, some people are just monsters. Like, I've never seen a whole like waiting room full of women who are badly beaten up until I visited that hospital.
South Africa has the highest femicide rate in the world. It is 6 times higher than the international average. We are known as the rape capital and the femicide capital of the world. There are women in South Africa who die more here than in countries that are at war. In SA specifically, a woman is murdered every 3 hours. Many of them die at the hands of someone they knew, someone they trusted. That is not just a statistic. Coming from a forensic pathologist, this is a national emergency.
We are basically changing our profile pictures to purple because we want to stand in solidarity with the women in South Africa who have basically decided to take a stand against gender-based violence. And they're basically going to be marching on the 21st of November and wearing black, shutting everything down and going like, you people, you need to listen to us. You changing your profile picture to purple is a way to educate people on the internet on what's going on, raise attention, put this in front of as many eyes as possible, and hopefully this will push for the change that they are hoping for. Don't ever sit there and think that just because it doesn't affect you, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you until it affects you.
Purple color is not just a display or a decoration stick on your profile just for views. I don't want you to get that confused. I want you to know that you're taking a stand, and taking a stand for your fellow sisters and the nation of women. I want you to understand that whatever you're rising and proclaiming now, you're standing for something, and you need to stand for it toe and toe and stand firm. One of the things that make people of the past more powerful women that stood up and stood in the gap and fought hard for their freedom, fought hard for their rights, is women that carried on that thing throughout till the finish. You don't start something that you don't finish. And this one is one of the things that you cannot afford to miss
or not finish. A lot of women are getting finished and they're in toxic households. A lot of people have grown up in households that are filled with so much violence, domestic violence. You even see it in the street. It's spilling over and it's visible in front of our eyes and the next generation. I don't want you to place this for views or anything like that. I want you to carry it on through. Go beyond even putting it on your status or on your profile. Show up on the day when they're saying the march is on the 21st of November. Show up on the day and demonstrate your stance. Let your feet and legs be there and not just speak about it. Don't just rant about it or clickbait so you can get views that you added on social media. Don't do it for clout only, but carry it for the next generation, your children, your kids. And man, stand up for women and stand in the gap and push for women. I don't mean these toxic women that want to emasculate men. I'm talking about our nation, our future children, our future wives need a safer environment. And I love that it is being pushed towards the national level where they are challenging the government that they need to facilitate considering women and bringing security to that standard and this violence behavior and putting systems in place that are going to deal with the anger of men and certain things that contribute and attribute to such behaviors.
As someone who was strangled and physically abused in my previous relationship, the GBV movement happening is so close to my heart. And I just want to say I'm so proud of us women for coming together for this. And I'm loving the profile pictures. I can see purple everywhere. It's such a beautiful thing to witness. I love it when we come together to fight for our cause. Can't wait for the 21st of November. We're going to be wearing all black in support of the GBV movement happening because GBV happens everywhere. I can't wait to stand with other women who have also been through GBV. I'm so proud of us for doing this. I love it when we come together like this because we will always win.
This is really different for me. But today I take my power back. I know that in keeping secrets, abusers remain strong and confident. And this is not something that I'm very comfortable with sharing, but I've been focused on my content journey and posting 2 and 3 times a day. And I didn't want to stop my flow. I've been transparent and presenting my authentic self. And so today is no different. Yesterday, November 7th, 2025, Isaac Moore, Houston known fashion designer. His brand is Isaac M. Moore. Brutally assaulted me yesterday. He and I have been in a relationship the past year and had a confrontation yesterday that I did not calculate any violence being the outcome. And look at my face. So story time, I guess. So we have not had the smoothest relationship. We've been knowing each other since we were 19 years old. We dated in our 30s for a couple years and rekindled last November. And I'm rekindling with a man who I feel very proud of. I know him when he was homeless. I knew him when his ideas were just a dream. He specialized in these box experiences, and I was with him when that was just a concept in his mind. And to see him become successful and to have a box experience with every A-list celebrity you can think of just made me feel proud as a friend. And when we reconnected, he was already in the middle of some scandal, some scandal. And I was being open and understanding with him, knowing that he has pending charges and is a public disgrace. People hate him because he has scammed people out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. I was, being patient with him as he went through his trials. And yesterday things came to a boiling head. I went to his house to talk with him unannounced, as he comes to my house unannounced frequently. And lo and behold, there was a woman there, and I guess that set him off because he came out immediately pushing and shoving and trying to punch me in the face. He body slammed me twice, stomped on my sunglasses, threw my wig, and Isaac Moore of Isaac and Moore is an abuser. I called the police. I made a police report. And the best thing I did, which led me to being confident enough to make this video, is that I posted on Instagram what happened to some of his followers. And these people flooded my inbox with information and encouragement. One of those people was his child's mother, who informed me that, yes, of course, he beats women. He beat her, punched her in the stomach while she was 9 months pregnant. I had no idea. As I mentioned, I've been knowing him a very long time. I never assumed him to be any kind of abuser. And it definitely never violent. So I'm really just taking my power back. I'm going to say that I'm shocked. I'm going to say that I'm traumatized. But I feel also like I've learned my lesson. Don't deal with scammers and people who have questionable character, among other red flags, like him having a baby on the way while we were together. So I take accountability for not reacting to the red flags with urgency, but you know, no woman deserves to look like this. No woman deserves to be beat like this. So I'm not going to hide it. His name is Isaac Moore of Isaac and Moore. He's a purse designer and he beats women.
I did ask ChatGPT if South Africa is a safe nation for women. This is the data I got. You should listen to this. Safety situation for women in South Africa is 2024 to 2025. Number one, gender-based violence, GBV. South Africa has some of the highest rates of gender-based violence and femicide globally. It's up there. On average, a woman is killed every 3 to 4 hours according to police data. That shows you how dangerous the place is for a woman, for a little girl, for any woman to be around that place. And that's why on 21st of November, that is this month, we are going to put on black, whole black, that we can stand up, that we can show South African women that we are supporting them, so that they can end this monster. Many cases of rape, domestic violence, and sexual go unreported to fear. This is one of the things people have been fearing, to just go out there and talk about them, go out there and report the matters to the police because of stigma. But this is a new world where people are free to talk, and I don't think and that's why people and more people should come out and talk. And that's why I want you to leave a comment down below so that we can make this video go viral. If you have ever been assaulted, how did you heal and how do you go about it? Share the video so that we can reach more and more people on the internet, so that we are all learning how to speak for ourselves, to speak for our neighbors and everybody. Stigma and mistrust of justice system. Most of the people, they are not really sure if they go out there and report their matter, are they going to get the justice they need at the end of the day? Are they going to get the fair justice? Because many people have been killed, many people have been unalived and all that. Yes, I need every woman who is watching this video just to share it to at least like 5 people. Like the video so that we can reach many people. And thank you for watching. We stand in solidarity with South African women. We are with you. We are going to support you till the end. And thank you for watching. I love you all, and let's be our brothers and sisters keeper. Credit again belongs to the creators of these short videos. Thank you for watching. I love you.